don't want to pack another lunch. It's Dizzo time. Streaming live and alive from the Midwest. It's time for Big Daddy Dizzo.
Big Daddy Dizzo, happy hour operation. We do it every week this same time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And let me be the first one to welcome you to the weekend. Oh my goodness. It took us a long time to get here, and here we are. We're finally here. We're in one piece. I think I'm in one piece. I hope you're in one piece. I mean, let's face it. We work hard. We're hard-working people. It takes us a lot to get to Friday, and when we're here, we like to play hard, man. And even if you got to put in some time tomorrow at the job on Saturday, you know when that whistle blows, baby, it's all about you. And you're going to go home and do your thing. You're going to be with your buds, or you're going to watch that show, or you're going to catch the game. You're going to have a bite to eat. You're going to have a drink or something. It's your time. It's my time. It's you time, baby. And that's what we're doing right here. Happy hour operation. This is episode 45. Oh my goodness, we've been doing this for 45 episodes, people. Can you believe that? Now, yes, the journey has evolved. You go back to the first couple episodes of this deal. We were doing things a little bit different back then. It's a little bit different these days, but here we are now. We're doing this, and we've got a plan, and we got a format, and it feels so good, and we've brought on so many more friends along the way, and it's just marvelous to see the channel grow like it is. So thank you so much for that. And that being said, we've evolved, we've grown up. We kicked the training wheels off, as it were, and we're not just doing, the same old thing around here. So yes, Call of Duty is still an old fave, and yes, we'll get back to playing Plunder, and I can see it already. If my chat doesn't light up with some old familiar names like Dizzo, when are you getting back to Plunder? Or if I don't get some comments in the video or an email from somebody saying, "What, dude, when are you coming back?" I mean, I'm spreading my wings, man. I got to try new things. And right now, the squad and I, we've been hot and heavy, like, 18-year-old on his prom date. Hot and heavy on Helldivers 2 right now. And I got to tell you, man, all the things that you've been seeing on this channel, the promo shorts that I've been putting out there, the live stream rebroadcasts, me talking on this program here, the happy hour operation stream, believe the hype, man. I'm not bullshitting you. I mean, come on. It's Dizzo, man. It's your buddy. Trust me. I am not going to sell you on something that's going to be a big waste of your time. If you are the kind of fan that comes to this channel, watches the videos like the Call of Duty shooters, other shooters like that, and it's not just about the competitive PvP, but you're also down for some of this alien bug and robot killing that we're doing. Trust me, dude, you're gonna love playing that game. And they're putting the time in, the developers, Arrowhead, the publishing house behind that, the developer behind that, they are putting the time in, man. This is quality code. I mean, yes, they've had some server issues. I mean, even today with the patch, I understand that there's been some issues, but that's technology, man. And technology, you're always going to have your ups and downs, right? This is what we're talking about, though. It's like, this is the difference between putting a game out there that's shitty and not supporting it and not doing any DLC or anything else. They've been checking all those boxes. It's a quality game. It's fun to play. They've been fixing the issues. I mean, yes, I think the response, the positive response to the game caught them by surprise. I don't think they were expecting to be at the level of 500,000 players playing the game or trying to play the game all at one time. And so, they had to up the technology, the servers and everything involved so that there weren't delays. And they put in some patches to kick off the AFK players and stuff like that, and people that were kind of just hanging around waiting for their pals to get in the game. And so they've done the time. And now there's new DLC coming on March 14th, dude. Next week, Thursday, is that right? So there's a whole new war bond coming, and you saw the short that I put out there. And if you didn't, go to my shorts section, not my shorts drawer in my closet, but the shorts section on the channel, and you will see that I did a short promo for the new war bond, the cutting edge war bond, which is going to have new weaponry, dude, new armor, some capes, yeah, whatever. And then there's supposed to be new planets coming, and we already know that the mechs are coming. So somebody already commented on there and said the mechs are already out. Well, that was new. I don't think anybody was expecting us to liberate the area where the mechs were being built as fast as they did. But that's the community jumping in there so freaking fast. And now the mechs have been, the area has been liberated. There are mechs available for purchase now in your as a stratagem. I believe it's got 2 uses. So that's sweet. We're going to be doing that tonight when the boys and I play, if we can buy them. I tried to buy them several times, and due to server issues, it wouldn't register that I bought it. But be that as it may, it's available already. And then there's supposed to be in-game vehicles coming, I think as early as next week, along with that war bond that's being released. Dude, like I said, all the positive signs that this game is being supported, and it is, dude, it is a AAA game, even though it doesn't have the AAA price. I mean, $39 to play this game. Come on. Meanwhile, Call of Duty, and I'm not going to go down that Call of Duty bitch fest hole, but the fact of the matter is, here you got Call of Duty charging you $69 for the next iteration of the rinse and repeat that they're doing, and, with a, new artwork and barely anything new to play, same maps regurgitating ad nauseum, and they're going to expect you to pay $69 for it, and then they're going to put out these haphazard DLCs, mid-season. That's going to be what the boys. You could play as one of the members of the boys. You could play as one of the members of some other crazy universe that Activision owns that has nothing to do with Call of Duty. I mean, talk about jumping the shark, but come on, man. So you wonder why on this channel we've taken a break, a conscious, deliberate break from Call of Duty to play some other great games like Helldivers 2. And now, here we are, we're going to do some Slay the Spire today. And I got to stop talking, and I got to start playing, because we're going to run out of time to get through this. So, first of all, let me take a step back and again welcome you to Happy Hour Operation. We do this every Friday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's live. It's me. It's you. It's whoever wants to come in here and say hi in the chat. And people come and go throughout the hour. And, I'm playing a different game, nearly every week. And, there was a time there where I was on a Call of Duty tirade. But yes, I try to play different things. And right now, I was trying to think about what to play today. So just take a step back. I've been looking at a lot of great new things coming down the line. So I'm a Steam game junkie right now. So I've been buying these little games, these little indie games, and some of them are fantastic, man. Just really great stuff. I don't know if they all make good content, so I'm only showing the ones that I'm right now feeling are worthy of your time and my time together. I'm going to play these games independently, but there's some great freaking games coming, man, this year and soon. So I got them all on my wish list, man. As soon as they come, I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to test them out, try them out, and if they're worthy of your time, we'll be playing them here on Happy Hour Operation. But short of that, last week we played Hellcard, and it was interesting. I thought about playing that today, but I don't know, man. There's something about, I like it because it's like Slay the Spire, but then it's got other elements of the battling. But all those dudes on that floor, it got really unwieldy for me to really figure out who I was attacking at some point. And maybe that's the point. I don't know, but whatever. So I decided after kind of going back and forth, testing out a couple of games, thinking about going back to Hellcard again, I've decided to do a daily climb with you today for Slay the Spire. It's a fun game, dude. And if you're into deck builder games, this game is top of its game, literally. I mean, anywhere you look, you do a search for deck builder games, the best deck builder games, this one will almost always be in the top 3, if not the number 1. Right now, nothing beats it. I mean, it is getting the job done. So we're doing the daily challenge. I like to do this when we play, and it shakes things up. So there's like different cards it gives you, different kind of things, and you're doing the same climb. You're trying to go through and get to the boss, and then rinse and repeat, and keep climbing up. It gets progressively harder as you get progressively more. In theory, progressively more stronger, but and that doesn't always work out. Like last time we played, I don't remember it was a happy hour operation or a game nights. I think it was a game nights. I failed miserably. I got through the first climb, killed the boss, and then started again, and it was just too much for me. And that's the risk that you run into with the modifier. So here we are. We're going to be playing as the Watcher. And we have our, craft your deck from 30 cards. So that's particularly normal. We're going to have our blue cards. And then we're going to be starting each combat here for this particular run with +3 strength. But then all enemies also start with +3 strength. So it should be interesting. So we're going to meet up with our whale friend. He's going to tell me I got a challenge. We're going to talk to him. He's going to show me what we got. So this is some of the cards that we're gonna be able to choose from. So there's a lot of cards here. We can choose 10. So let's see. We're gonna try to be quick about this. So this is the guy who's got the channeled balls. So he's the robot. As it were. So so let's take a look at some of the combo things we can do here. So 7 damage for each enemy in combat. That's pretty sweet. I think I like that. I have not seen that one before. That's pretty sweet. Evoking the same orb. We might do that again. We might, for each unique orb you have. That's interesting. 7 damage on this card played. 2 orb slots. 8 damage if your last card played was in there. It might be good. I like that. I like the 0 cards, man. 5 mantra. What is that? When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. Divinity upon entering the stance gain 3 energies. Attack deals. Oh my goodness, we might have to grab that one. That's interesting. Flurry, deal 4 damage. Sure. Beam, deal. Sure. Overclock. Yeah, we like that. And there we go. Thank you, Mr. Whale. All right, so we're going to start. Oh, there's only 2 points of entry this time. What is that all about? I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're trying to get through this as quickly as we can, so I have the time. So we're gonna start out with this fight right here. So he's got 42. We got our +3 right off the get-go. For those of you who've never played a deck builder game like this before, you start out with a pool of energy. You've got energy numbers in the upper left-hand corner of your cards. The point here is you have this much to spend, and you got to choose wisely. It's always a balance between defense and attack. Now, above the head of the enemies, and there could be multiple enemies here, but we only have the one right now, it indicates what his intent is going to be when it's his turn. This is a turn-based game. So I go first, then the enemy goes. So you kind of got to balance that out. You got to remember that your health points, or hit points as it were, they get nailed when he attacks you and you don't have anything to defend against. And that is all you have to carry you through the whole climb. Now, there are rest points where you can rest for 30% of your health back. There are also other cards and trinkets you can get to grow that health back. But, unless you encounter those, this is what you got. So you got to be very careful. Now, this guy's going to hit me pretty hard. 14 is pretty huge. 14 is pretty huge. So we're going to want to throw some defense up if we've got it. And we don't, man. That's pretty crazy. So he's only 42. Whenever you change stances, retain, gain of energy, and then I exhaust it. Retain cards are not discarded at the end of turn. Retain. Well, I don't understand. How can it retain and exhaust? I don't understand what that did. Draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard. Well, burn, there are penalty cards that usually come with some of the things. In this case, burn is an unplayable card, and at the end of your turn, you take 2 damage if it's in your hand. So we're gonna do it anyway. So 10 damage. 6 damage, apply vulnerable. Now you want to apply vulnerable because then he takes 50% more damage. So we're most certainly going to do that. If you are in wrath. Let's do this. I want to make him vulnerable. We're going to probably do this to deal, you know, what will be 10.5 for, I don't know if it rounds up 11 damage. So we're going to do this. And now, we do have a block here, so we'll do that. So that'll get rid of some of his shit. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Okay, well, we'll have to see what that's all about. I have enough to play all these cards. Now I'm gonna get 9 damage. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab 11 damage from this. Actually more than that because I forgot he had strength. So that's unfortunate. No, it was 11. Interesting. Okay. So we got enough to kill this jerky. Nothing here that we need, but so there he goes. And then you get rewards at the end. You get to pick a card. Here's a 0. I love Claw. We'll do that. All right. The chance, I call it chance like Monopoly, is just what it says. It could be good, could be bad, could be a battle. I don't know that I need 175 gold, so we're not going to play it. We're not going to do that. We're going to go here. See if there's anything we can buy. Any nice trinkets. There's block gain. Choose 1 of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0. I like that. These are potions. I don't have any. That's nice. I wish I had 150. Yeah, that's nice. I guess we'll leave. There's nothing here I want to spend my money on right now. So, all right, moving on. All right. Retain, gain 1 energy. That's what that is. So if I didn't use this, it stays in my hand, I guess. Okay. 5 mantra. 11 damage. Increase the damage all claws by 2. Now he's got 12, so we're gonna kill him. And he's got a shield on, so he's got 10. All right. And I don't see, that's exactly what it does, so it hangs on. These guys are hitting pretty hard. So we're gonna just waste them and call them good. Exhaust card, gain 1 energy, deal 15 damage, reduce this card by 1 this combat. I like the all enemy ones, so. Alright, moving on. We got this guy, then we got an elite, and then we can rest. So I don't like the damage we're taking on. I'm hoping we get some defense cards here. This guy's a dick. I don't like to deal with this guy. So there's the card that I didn't use the last hand. So as long as I don't use it, it stays in my hand, and then once I use it, it's gone for the rest of the combat. So we can deal 6 damage, 10. Last card played this combat was a skill. I don't remember it was a skill. This is, though. So we'll apply vulnerable on there. So we're doing a pretty good job here. We got 2 left to go. We can do 10. 10 on this guy. And because he had vulnerable, it actually ended up being 50% more. You don't have enough for that. We could do that if I wanted to. Evoke your next orb. I have an orb. Alright. Caw-caw! So this guy should be toast on this one. So that's good. We got no damage that time, so that's good by me. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, healed 30%. Alive back. Ooh, choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color to add into your hand. Like that. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. 7 damage. Let's do this. Alright, we got an elite boss here. Guys with the horns are elites, so. He's not a boss. Elite enemy. Keep saying boss. 83. Alright, so 6, applied vulnerable. Let's do this. So 7 whenever you change stances. 11. That was a skill, right? Yeah. So now he's got that. 6, he'll get another vulnerable. Probably should have done that the other way around, but that's fine. 7 damage, 9 to all. So we could do that, we could do that, we could do that. Let's do this. Okay. We'll reserve this. Okay, so he's enraged, which means his strength went up. He's going to hit me for 17 if he gets a chance. So 6. Six and 6. So that's 12. Get some block. 13. We could do that. This doesn't cost me anything. Said it didn't cost me anything, right? Thought it didn't cost me anything, but that's alright. destroy him just the same. So that was good. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Nice. Weak Potion, sure. If you are a Wrath. 15. Ooh, so if you hold on to this card, it'll grow by 4. That's pretty nice. I think I'll do that. All right, we're going to rest. Well-deserved rest. And we're going to fight this guy, and then we're going to go get some money. I don't see a merchant again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, these little pricks. These guys, if I recall, keep coming back till you kill the main dude, if I recall. I don't remember. For each enemy, deal 10 damage for each enemy. So we could waste... I wish I knew. Maybe I might be confusing this. So 15, so we can waste this guy 10 damage if we could save that for the next round. 6, so we can get rid of this guy, These two are who's going to hurt me, though. I can actually do this guy, too, so... Let's do this. So... So if you were paying attention, the 3 I got rid of were all the ones that were going to hurt me. The one I left alive is the one that's just going to block on his next turn. So, and that's completely fine. I don't care about that. So both those cards are saved. This one's going to grow to the point where I can use it against him if I can break that 7 shield. So, 7 shield breaker. There it is, and then 14. Oh, goodbye. All right, so are you getting it? Do you get the hang of it? You ready to play? You ready to play this? Sash Whip. Sash Whip. 8 damage, last card played in this combo was an attack. Apply 1 weak. Sure. Go get some treasure. Strategy combat and calm. What is calm? Oh, pawn. He's like, oh, nice. Okay. We don't need to rest, but we could upgrade a card, so we'll do that. What do we want to upgrade? There's so much good stuff. So that upgrade will probably go to 10. This would be interesting. 10. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. All right, onward and upward. Hey, baby, what's up? So 16 damage on me if I don't block any of this. I don't kill this person. Six, add vulnerable. 6, add weak. And then they deal less damage. So we'll do that. We'll do this. So that's now a 12 hit on me, which is beautiful. 10 damage. There's only 1. 9, So that'll be 19. So I guess we could do that. 3 block. Take that. 10 damage. Okay. So we didn't block 9 of it. But that's fine. He'll be dead. He will be dead. Okay. 2 miracles to my hand. What? Card. Claws I love. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice block card. Don't have a lot of block cards. We'll take that. All right, moving right along. We can either go up this way, do the chance, and then we have to deal with choices here, or we do this guy, then this. So 1, 2 to that. 1, 2. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, right? This. We'll just do this. Screw it. Hey, baby, we're back for a rematch. She loved me so much, she want to come back again. So we get 12 block, which we will definitely take after we do a little other business here. 1 to 3 attacks, any color. Heel hook. Okay, oh, that's nice, because we're going to give them weak, if I recall. So we're going to do this to give them weak. Then we'll do heel hook, and we'll get a card. Oh, I thought we were going to get a card. We are going to block that shit. And do that. So we're going to take no damage. No damage at all that time. Come on, bring it, baby. Oh, you wasted your time. So 30. So 11 damage. If the last one was a skill. Oh, interesting. 9 damage to all. 9 damage to all. I guess I'm not the robot. I thought I was. That's interesting. 9 damage to all. Draw a card. Claw. Worship. All right, that was pretty easy. I don't have apply 3 weak. I don't have it. So. Protect. If you've watched me play this game, I almost never will take anything that makes me lose HP. So no. Of anything in the game, the most valuable resource you have are the hit points. Because once those are gone, you're dead, game's over. So you almost never will see me take anything. It has to be a considerable upgrade for me to consider. All right. Moving right along. So this dude applies 2 vulnerable upon death. So, and then this one, when it gets attacked, it will roll up into a roly-poly, and then it gets 6 blocks, excuse me. So they're gonna do 19 damage unless I block this shit. So we're gonna try to hold on to that one if I can. So we can right away kill. So that'd be 27. So we have enough to kill these, right? Yeah, we have enough to kill these. Wait a minute. Well, do I want to spend that, or do I want to just deal with it? It's going to give me 9 damage, man. Not even worth it, right? Beam 3 ply. Channel 1 frost. Smite. Alright, we're gonna heal. And we're gonna go to the boss battle. Full health. Don't know what they're going to do. We don't know what their intent is. So we're going to do this. 10 damage, channel 1 dark, deal 8 damage. I get an extra energy, 15. That's all we can do unless I evoke something. So hopefully they're not going to hurt me. $60. 10 times 60, dude. Whoa. 10 times 6. 60. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I guess I can't do that until I'm like almost ready to die. Yes. Okay. All right. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to survive more than one round with this dude. So this will get vulnerable. I don't want to use that right now because it's not going to kill him anyway. Ugh. See what the hell shit show comes up here. All right. Claws, damage for each one. We have a weak, we could do that. Vulnerable. So we're going to retain this so this thing continues to cook. I'm going to hold on to this as well because I don't need 16 block yet, but I'm going to need it, man. I wish I had other cards to play, man. So he's going to do 12. Block it. Attacks deal triple damage. So that would be 69 damage. Ahead. We're going to play this because it's going to increase my damage the next round. So this should end him, right? Whoa, what the fuck just happened, dude? Oh, man. I gotta slow down this damage take that I'm taking. Alright, so is that again? Tends to block and use a buff. Okay. $31. Had to get that off, otherwise I was going to take those burn cards at the end. They were going to be bad. What the hell is that? Start each combat with this card in your hand. I don't know what those do. For shit, I'm going to take it just so I can see what it does. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You no longer rest. Nope, that's not going to happen. It replaces pure water at the start of each combat. Adds 3 miracles into your hand. So right now, pure water. Add a miracle in your hand. places. Holy water. Okay. We survived. Moving on to the next round here. Let's go. So we will do this. Hey, mister. Alright, just for shits and giggles, what does this do? I don't know what that just did. Okay. Again, block. This. This, or I can use this. $13, $12, $6. We're gonna do this. This. Oof. Slapping me around pretty hard, man. What? Oh, that's what it is. Alpha, Beta, Omega. End of your turn, deal 50 damage to all enemies. I won't have enough to... Let me just make sure I can't get rid of this guy. So he's got 25 now. 7... 9. He's going to do 13 on me. 18. Do I want to just block him since I can't kill him? We can retain that for the next one. Let's just do that. So we got to get rid of him. He's got 8. He's got 28 now. So we can do 23 damage on him. Oh, we got enough to kill this fight. See ya. I didn't even use my hardest card on you. Wheel kick. Oof. Wheel kick. All right. That was a tough first round already. What kind of trinkets can I buy here? Start of the boss combat. Heal 25. That's pretty sweet. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Whenever you shuffle. That's definitely nice. That's kind of actually sweet. both kind of nice. That's pretty nice though, too. All right. Let's move along. We're getting long in the tooth here. Yes. Ooh, sorry. Yes, we're going to definitely use you. 12 o'clock. So she's going to do 16 on me. Use that. Save that. Save that. Oh, we could just get rid of this fucking person right now. Nine block. Something like that. 5 block. All right, so we gotta go this way to get to the rest. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. We'll try it. 47. Doesn't feel good. We'll see. They're gonna do 26 damage on me, man. What the hell? Wheel kick. 9. So this is it for them right here then, right? Because I don't see anything stopping them. This one's going to die, that one's going to die. 50 to all enemies. Say goodnight. Just in case, we'll reduce you a little bit. Make sure that there's nothing that can happen, but in theory... Yep, there it is. That was not... That's nice. Alpha, Beta, Omega, I love you. Alpha, Beta, Omega, I love you. Alright, 25, man. We gotta deal with this. I don't think, dudes, we're gonna make it to the fire so we can rest. We'll see. I love that Alpha, Beta, Omega. $54? What? So, I mean, I'm on the defensive at this point. $30 damage. 18, so we could. This actually could work. Nice. Alright, we just gotta survive this elite fight and we can rest. Can we do it? Uh, 20, 36, 11. Good folk. Next one. 10. So we do 30. So we could get one close to being killed. That would put him to 18. I don't have enough to kill these guys. It's such a shame. I can't do it. I'm gonna die. And they're gonna do 36. So that's it from me, man. Wait! What? I'm not sure. I'll have to watch the replay. I don't know what just happened there. So I can get rid of one of these dudes. 17,999. So 17 we can put on one of those dudes. And we won't be able to kill him. Be able to block one of them. Actually. That was pretty good. Okay, now we just need what we need to blow this guy away. 9. Oh, fuck yeah. Make him vulnerable. Fuck off. Nice. I got so lucky there. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that kind of shit. My goodness. A well-deserved rest. We're only at 42, but we'll take it. Potion gain, give me a colorless card. Yeah, no. Oh, come on, man. Dude, this is not cool. Oh, shit. That wasn't cool at all, man. That sucked. That sucked. Yeah, we're pretty much toast now. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised I survived that. Ooh, I like that. Well, that's all for me, I believe. I believe we're done on this one. Yep. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Inadequately prepared. Story of my life. All right, so we climbed 28 floors. We killed 12 enemies. Elites 1, City Elite 1, Bosses 1, Champion. Not bad. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do, man? I mean, I did the best I could, man. For God's sake, man. No, I mean, we got about that same distance last week, or last time we played too. So, I enjoy Slay the Spire so much. It pisses me off that I sometimes rush through it and don't read all the stuff, but I have a good time with it nonetheless. So here we are. We've come to an end of another happy hour operation. In fact, we went a little bit over today, so hopefully you were able to stay for the whole one. And if you're watching this in the replay, please like the video. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please help us grow this channel and be a subscriber. We are doing this for you. I'm here doing this for you. I'm going to play games anyway, man, so if you can be part of that, awesome. I'd love to make you part of that. If you don't have any plans tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, just about an hour from now, the boys and I will be back at it. Helldivers 2, we're going to be in there, and hopefully we can use the mech, and we'll be in there killing those alien bugs and the automatons and having a good time tonight with all the updates that came down this week. And I hope you can join us. We're going to have a good time. And if you can't, please watch that video in the rebroadcast. And again, same drill, man. If you like what you see, like the video, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, have a good Saturday tomorrow. If you got to work, put in your all, knowing that when you're done, it's your day to have after that. Have a safe weekend, and hopefully you'll be joining us again next week on Monday night when we stream again live. And until then, remember, Dizzo knows that you've got this. Keep up the good work. I'm always thinking about you. We'll talk again soon.
That's it for now. Big Daddy Dizzo will be live again soon. Until then, pack a lunch, pal.